And we are live. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stonadge channel. It's Saturday, it's the weekend, and it's the start of the weekend, and I've got the wrong bloody image on. So that's a great start to the stream, lads. It really, really is, isn't it? Bloody hell, lads. There we go. There we are. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. Well done, Stonadge. There we go. Shows my lack of preparation today. But anyway, we are ready to rumble for Everton versus Arsenal. I am actually buzzing for this. The start of the weekend. It's going to be fun, lads. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm absolutely tired, by the way. I've only just woken up. Had quite a late evening, so yeah, I'm knackered. But I'm ready to rumble. Good to see David in the chat already. How are we, buddy? It's going to be a nice and early one today, so an early birds. Ooh, cup of tea, though. Respectable. Respectable cup of tea from me. There you go. Can't believe I had the wrong image on in the background. Actually woeful from me. So yeah, 12:30 kickoff, early kickoff in the Premier League this weekend, and yeah, it's going to be a absolute humdingery doodah. Sean Dyche's first game as Everton manager, and they take on the top of the league. Talk of a baptism of fire. This is a baptism of lava for Sean Dyche. They're taking on the most informed team in the league at the moment. He is absolutely excellent, and I'm looking forward to it. Seeing how Everton can cope with Arsenal, being honest, and this is the side that they have put out to try and deal with it. So in goal, of course, is Jordan Pickford, with Seamus Coleman, Connor Cody, James Tarkowski, and Mikalenko, the back four. Partey, Iwobi, Gay, Onana, and McNeil in midfield, with Doucouré as well. Calvert-Lewin up front. So it looks like a 4-5-1 shape, with maybe, well, it could be 4-4-2 with McNeil playing further forward, but it's a very, very interesting shape from Everton. Arsenal, with Ramsdale in goal, White, Gabriel, Saliba, and Zinchenko. That formidable back four, with Odegaard, Partey, and Xhaka in midfield, with Saka, Martinelli, and Nketiah up front. Nketiah in great form as well. Hey, Callum, how are we, buddy? Yeah, it's an early morning for me. I'm looking like an absolute munter at the moment, but didn't even have a shower this morning, which is vile. But we are ready to rumble now for what is Green Football Weekend on BT Sport, but it's also a deluxe football weekend here on the Stonadge channel. I won't be live later on, as I'm just going to go and have a good time with my mates, really. I thought I would in that one. And then tomorrow I will probably be doing the double header between Forest and Leeds. And then, of course, Man City against Spurs. So we're going to be live for a lot of games coming up for the next few weeks. But this one is the most important at the moment. And can Arsenal... I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans shower some negativity out there and say, yeah, it's... Realistically, it's one that... If they don't win it, you worry for their potential title charge. Obviously, Everton nicked a point at the Etihad, which was probably their best result of the season. But the fact is, they've got to win all of their games. It's do or die for both Everton and Arsenal. But if Everton do win and Wolverhampton Wanderers lose, they could end up outside of the relegation zone by the end of today, which already would have been Sean Dyche achieving his remit. So, Everton sit 19th place on 15 points after 20 games. They've lost 4 out of their last 5 games. They've only won 3 all season, whereas Arsenal, quite the contrary, won 16 out of 19, drawn 2, lost 1, conceded just 16 goals, the second best defence in the league, behind Newcastle, who have only conceded 11 goals in 20 games, which is quite ridiculous, to be honest. Yeah, so it's going to be a huge one for both teams for different aspects, as we say. Yes, Liam, how are we, buddy? How are we? Hey, Ball. Good to see ya. What are we all thinking? I've said 2-1 to Everton as my prediction. And people might think I'm mental. But I just have the feeling that they might just nick it. Call me nuts. Call me ridiculous. Call me mental. I've gone with 2-1 Everton. And that's the plan anyway. I don't know. I want Arsenal to win, if I'm being honest. But... yeah, I don't know. I just have a feeling today that Dyche and Everton can get something over the line, but that might be about the old Arsenal, you know? That the Arsenal that you would never back away from home against a smaller club. 1-1 says Callum. 1-0 says Liam. 4-1 to Arsenal says Bull. What's up, Hayden? How are we, buddy? How's your schoolwork going, mate? How's it all going? Great to see you. And what are we all thinking for today's match, guys? What are we all thinking? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, which I'm sure all of you here have. But please do. Hey, Joshy boy, good to see you, mate. Hey, Robbie. Just back from the gym at my age, feel more knackered than pumped, but always trying to stop everything going south. Got to be done. Absolutely, mate. I can feel everything going south in my body at the moment. I've eaten like shit the last few weeks. But yeah, I don't know. For the gym, for me, right? I love exercising, but I don't like the social anxiety I get from it. 2-2 says Eamon, good to see you, mate. I'm preparing for an exam. There you go. 3-0 Arsenal, says David. 0-0 says Hannah. Good to see you, Hannah. How are we? Great to see everyone in. We got all the regulars in. We just need Granny Dwarf and Tottenham TGR, and we're done. We're taking a massive dub. But yeah, we are going to be live today, and also twice for a double header tomorrow potentially. I'm definitely going to do Spurs City, but it depends on how hungover I am as to if I do Forest and Leeds in the afternoon. But it's probably going to be a double header in that regard. So yeah, you just a lot of spoiled lads. A lot spoiled for content. I got my cup of tea. I've literally just got out of bed as well, so that's huge for me. And I didn't even put the right bloody picture on. Luckily, no one was in at that point apart from David. Oh, this is a good cup of tea, lads. Only 69 subs away from 1,000, by the way, lads. Only 69. Nice. Nice. So, yeah, what are we all thinking about the rest of this Premier League weekend? Am I doing Wolves v Liverpool? No, I'm not. I don't have a stream for it, unfortunately, and I'm not expecting anything. So I'll be leaving. I won't be doing Liverpool, but I am doing the 2 games tomorrow. I'm also going to do. I'll probably do whatever the replays are. Wrexham are playing on Tuesday, so I'll do that. Hey, Jackie boy. So yeah, I'm just trying to sort out my week next week. Yes, Eamon. Yes. Nice. I'll tell you, in fact, no one subscribed because we don't want to get above the 69 threshold. But yeah, what's everyone else thinking about this weekend of football? Before we get into it, I'm just going to do a little Premier League predictions, just because why not? So, of course, this game, I've said 2-1 Everton. Brighton, Bournemouth, I think Brighton will win 3 or 4-0 that one. I'll go 4-0. Man United will beat Palace 3-0. Brentford against Southampton, that's intriguing. I'm going to go 2-1 Brentford. Wolves, Liverpool, I'm going to go 1-1, but I hope Liverpool win. Villa v Leicester, I'm going to go 3-1 Villa. Newcastle West Ham, I think it's going to be 1-0 Newcastle. Nottingham Forest v Leeds. Ooh, that's tomorrow's, isn't it? I say Nottingham Forest Leeds is going to be 2-1 Leeds. And Tottenham City, I'll go 1-0 City. So, there we go. That's my Premier League predictions. As well as Man United v Leeds on Wednesday as well. Which was, I think, cancelled because of the Queen's death. I think Man United will win that one pretty easily, right? Yeah, boy, we got Stonadge Sunday. Is Groningen a good FM save? I've never actually done Dutch League save before. So, yeah, why not go for it? Thank you. I know, Jack. I know. It's been a bit of a mental month. But, yeah, we are going to be watching several games today. Several games tomorrow, sorry. But there will also be the Wrexham game. I've just seen them pop up. I will be watching their replay against Sheffield United on Tuesday. So make sure you catch that one live with me. That was probably one of my favourite watch-alongs I've ever done on any channel ever. So, yeah, I really, really loved that. Every moment about it. And that's what the magic of the FA Cup brings, lads. But yeah, I'm feeling good about this one. I'm looking forward to this game. I think Everton will really provide a top quality opponent, because I think the fact is Sean Dyche is one of the what I think will be one of the great appointments in Everton's recent history, and will keep them out of the relegation zone. And if there's any manager that they can build with, it will be him. I think he gets a lot of stick for being anti-progressive. He's really, really not. I just love Sean Dyche, lads, and I'm really sad he's at Everton. I wouldn't want him at Liverpool, but I wouldn't want him at Everton either. And yeah, I think he could have gone somewhere like Brighton or somewhere like that in the future and done what De Zerbi's done. Hello, Granny Dwarf. How are we? Is this Sean's first game? It is. Sean the Dyche, the GOAT. 3-1 Arsenal, says Jack. If you haven't put your score predictions in the chat, get them in now. Get them in. And then next season, I'm planning to do not like a predictions thing, so I'll keep track of all your predictions. And the more you do it, and then I'll probably do a prize at the end of the season, I think. Anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing, if it's not too much work. Fabio Vieira. Gets in there with Martin Odegaard. Arsenal have the chance to go 8 points clear of Manchester City today with a win and go 14 points clear of Newcastle. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that they'll finish in the top 2 now. But here they go. They're coming out the tunnel. 3-1 Arsenal, says Josh. Man United, Eamon says that he'd like to see Everton get a result. I would like to see Arsenal win, if I'm being honest. I want them to go and win the league. That's my it's my meaning, my moment. I just think that that it's got to be. We've got to support anything that isn't City. Like, come on, lads. I just want Arsenal. I will be supporting Arsenal today, and it's Everton as well. Like, but I just have a feeling. I have a feeling about Everton. I don't know. It's just my spiny senses are tingling. Anyway, should we go through the teams again? Why not? Let's do it. Aaron Ramsdale in goal for Arsenal, the visitors, with Ben White, William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Alexander Zinchenko, the back 4. In the midfield is Partey, Xhaka, and Martin Odegaard, who is going to be the danger man today. And up front, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, Eddie Nketiah. So much stuff. Then, just so much quality there. Everton, Pickford in goal. Coleman, Cody, Tarkowski, and Mikalenko, the back 4. Iwobi and Gay and Onana in midfield. They're looking like they're going to be playing a 4-5-1, so Doucouré and McNeil will join them with Calvert-Lewin up front. Hey, Anthony, how are we, buddy? I know, Robbie. I hate it, man. I hate it. My dream is to make enough money to have a home gym. I do enjoy exercise and stuff, but I get so much shit. Like, I just can't like it. Anyway, looking at Arsenal's bench, they have got all of their new signings on there. Leandro Trossard, Jakub Kivior, and Jorginho, all on the bench. So already their bench from last season is looking, from even last year, is looking a lot stronger. Hey Liz, how are we? Good to see you. Good to see you. Great to see you. And what are you thinking for today's one, Liz? If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. 69 away, lads. 69 away. I'll keep saying it. The midfield battle is going to be the key one here. It thinks that it's going to be a 4-3-3 for Everton. I think it'll be 4-5-1 or 4-3-3 turning into 4-5-1 anyway. Iwobi and McNeil are more natural midfielders than wingers. I wouldn't say that they're like Saka and Martinelli always like to get in behind. I don't think McNeil and Iwobi are like that. There he is, Sean Dyche in Everton colours for the very first time. First time he's managing in the Premier League and it not being in claret and blue. He's just in blue this time, and it is Sean Dyche as Everton manager. It's good to see him back in the Premier League. It really is. Yes, Anthony. Yeah, boy. And a lot of it's thanks to you with making these incredible backgrounds. So Everton do need a big result, and I've got a feeling they're going to do it tonight, lads. I really, really do. They're going to have to keep. You think it's 4-4-1-1? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But Doucouré behind the striker, he's more of a 6. Kai, he's more of a 6 rather than. Anthony smelling a new manager bounce masterclass, and I think he is. I think there will be, but at the same time, Arsenal are an incredible outfit. You can't forget this. Like, is there a bit of newfound positivity in Everton? They're going to have to. They're going to have to find something out of nowhere, really, because it's been an absolutely terrible season. The last several seasons have been absolutely woeful. You know, Ancelotti leaving for Real Madrid. And anyway, here we go. We're getting ready to go now. Arsenal will kick us off at Goodison Park, and we are underway at Goodison Park. Of course, one of the final seasons in which Everton will play in this famous old stadium. But Arsenal looking to grace the turf with their quality this afternoon. It's 12:30. It's the early kickoff. Welcome to the Stonadge channel. And yes, it is Everton versus Arsenal at Goodison Park. And it will be the Bramley Moore Dock Stadium, of course. Played inside looking for Saka is cleared away. Partey's there. Iwobi. Here's Iwobi. Cleared off Saka for a Everton throw-in by Seamus Coleman. It's going to be a big test for Seamus Coleman today against Bukayo Saka. It's a bit like James Milner against Mudryk, isn't it? Like, realistically, it's a bit of a mismatch. Gabriel Magalhaes now wide to Zinchenko, who I still profess is one of the signings of the summer. I think he's such a good player. I know he's had a lot of injuries, but honestly, I'd have absolutely snapped him up at Liverpool. I know Man City would never have sold to us. But here's Saka. Saka for Arsenal. Inside for Partey. Ødegaard. Ødegaard's done really well there. It's probably a foul by Mykolenko. And he's given the free kick, David Coote, who's the referee today. "2-0, says Robbie. Yeah, I think they'll play well for Dyche, says Liv, in mostly in fear of getting beaten up. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Martin Ødegaard has to redo his laces up here because he's had the boot taken off him by Vitaly Mykolenko. Dyche just has been reunited with several of his former players at Everton today. James Tarkowski, of course, is a man who was a real key outlet in their initial European charge back in 2017. And then, of course, Dwight McNeil, who came through as a youth player. But Iwobi's through for Calvert-Lewin for Everton. He's had to take it wide. Calvert-Lewin wide now to Onana for Everton. And that was good from Iwobi, obviously against his former club as well. Cody. I just have a feeling Sean Dyche will absolutely love Connor Cody. Proper professional. Saka. Inside. Laid off, but it's well won by McNeil. Can he get there? He can't because Gabriel Magalhaes is well positioned. And now Ødegaard for Arsenal. Hopefully we'll see a goal because we didn't see one last night. Everton playing a back 10. It looks like it. They're playing very compact, as you'd expect. Coleman is keeping Martinelli quiet there, and he has done well. Seamus Coleman against Gabby Martinelli. Both players will switch both sides, and I'll tell you what, he's done really well against... Oh, that looks like it should be a corner, actually. But it's been given as a goal kick. I think it could have been given as a corner, but it won't be for Mikel Arteta's men. Goal kick here for Everton, and Pickford launches it forward. Towards Calvert-Lewin. It's headed on by Onana. It's just can't get there, Iwobi. It's headed back into Ramsdale's hands, but you can already see the Dycheisms about this Everton team. What hard working, long balls. Yeah, nah. Everton are very compact. That's all I will say. I won't say back 10. I'd say compact. Here's Saka. As I said earlier, it's not just a baptism of fire, it's a baptism of lava for Sean Dyche. They are well and truly up against it today, but I just have a feeling they're going to get something. Everton have actually won 3 of their last 4 home games against Arsenal, but this is a different Arsenal to the one we've been seeing over the last 4 years. They are professional, they are winners, and they are slick. Zinchenko. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. White into Saka, and it's a challenge. Back in for Partey. Partey for Arsenal. Just looking to manoeuvre the ball around. Worst Liverpool game this season. Ooh, that's a fucking debate. I'd say Napoli away. That was like the worst performance I think I've seen from a Liverpool side in a long time. We were just woeful. I know Napoli are a good side in that, but Jesus Christ. Here's Saka. It's a good shot. Is he going to give anything? No. Partey has been impeded there, but Ben White picks it up. Zinchenko into Martinelli to Xhaka. Back to Martinelli. It's not the greatest of touches, and Seamus Coleman tackles it wild, and it's going to be a throw into Everton. To Arsenal, sorry. I don't know why I said Everton. Picked up by Saliba. Zinchenko. Back to Martinelli, and now Zinchenko has got the rub of the green. And Zinchenko looking for Nketiah. It's going to be cleared away. Brighton 3-0's up there, yeah, to be fair. Both of which were... I didn't actually, like... I watched the Brighton game, but I watched it in pain and disbelief. Iwobi up against Ben White. Still Iwobi. Back to Onana, and it's played wide into Connor Cody. Coleman. Going to look to get the cross into the box. Onana, there is a big lad, and he didn't win the header, unfortunately, for Everton. He's gone down holding his head. I think they're going to stop the game here, Coot, and he is. It's a head injury. Arsenal were getting forward, but I don't think it was. Forest hurt, but I think we were actually quite good in that game. We created so many chances. We just couldn't put them away. I'd rather create chances and not score them than not have the chances. Because that's the indication. If you don't have chances, that's the indication of being just a shit team. That Napoli game, that Brighton game, that's just indications. Onana's holding his head here. Could be concussion here. I don't know. There's one of them bloody planes flying over. League's worst run club, apparently. I think that's what it says. United 2... The 2-1, yeah, it feels like 2-0, but Salah did score in that game. We were shit, but that's United. Like, I can understand it more than... the Champions League, we should have been up for it. But Napoli are going to absolutely piss Serie A, so I suppose. Off goes Onana, but I think he will be okay. He's had the concussion checks, and he will carry on here. Dyche is talking about 5... inside and outside here. I'm just trying to read his lips about his tactics. He's 5 inside, 5 out of possession and 3 in possession, I think. So what he's trying to do is make it a 4-5-1. Really, really compact, difficult to beat. And this is what Everton, the best Everton sides are always like it. I don't think they should ever get above their station in that regard, because realistically, their best team in the last 30 years was David Moyes' team. And David Moyes' team played ugly football, but they won games of football. Like, that was it. They finished in the top 4 one season. That was the most difficult time to finish in the top 4 until now, really. Now it's getting to the point where it's going to be really difficult to finish in that position. But back then, you had the big 4. To break into that was pretty impossible. But they did that, Everton, under David Moyes. They just were unlucky that Liverpool won the Champions League in the same season. Zinchenko's inside, but it's well intercepted by Doucouré. Now Calvert-Lewin. McNeil for Everton. McNeil back to Seamus Coleman. He's being pressed and is cleared away by centre-back. Chance for Everton now to burst forward with Onana, and McNeil's got some room. McNeil for Everton takes the shot. It's deflected. It might fall for a body. It doesn't. Ramsdale does so well to deny Calvert-Lewin. He was out there and quick, as sharp as possibly be. And now here go Arsenal on the counter-attack with Ødegaard. He's got Saka wide. Ødegaard still. Saka for Arsenal. Saka shoots. Blocked. Still Saka. Well defended by Everton. Saka's got it back now, though. Bukayo Saka for Arsenal. Everton aren't happy with the linesman. Ben White. Nketiah. Saka. Oh, well intercepted by Everton. Now here they go with Amadou Onana. He's looking for the through ball, and it's just a bit far for Dwight McNeil, but really good from Everton. It all came from a great bit of movement from Dwight McNeil, and Ramsdale was really, really active to deny them a opportunity there. Now wide for Gabriel Martinelli. He's got Zinchenko inside of him. He chooses him. Partey, Zinchenko. Back to Gabriel Magalhaes. Ben White. Saka now up against Mykolenko. Still Saka. White. He's got a man wide and he's got a lot of space here. Gabriel Martinelli. He's not someone you want to leave with space. He's found Zinchenko, who's crossed it in, and it's into the hands of Jordan Pickford. It'll be a real battle for Everton to try and keep hold of Jordan Pickford, especially even if they stay up, but especially if they go down, because there has been rumoured that Tottenham would be interested in signing him. Calvert-Lewin would have been offside just about anyway. But it's brilliant from Aaron Ramsdale. It really is. Top quality goalkeeping. I haven't been his biggest fan over the years, but I'll tell you what. He has improved 2-fold, 10-fold this season. Here's Partey for Arsenal. Partey back to Gabriel Magalhaes. Just looking to try and draw out an Everton press, because that's the way that Arsenal have got him behind so far. Saka up against Mykolenko. Saka for Arsenal. Takes on the inside. Saka looking for Nketiah in behind. It's a great challenge from James Tarkowski. Saka again. Partey's going to hit one, and it's saved by Pickford. He doesn't take it comfortably, but confidently. Not comfortably. But it is well denied, and it's going to be manoeuvred by Pickford now. Cody. Oh, he's looking for Dwight McNeil. Can't find him. Arsenal have had 72% of the ball so far. White. Xhaka. Chance for Martinelli running in behind. Still Martinelli. Good challenge from Everton. Can be cleared away. Here's Gabriel. Zinchenko just looking for a runner. He can't find a runner. There's the little dinosaur emoji. I love that. Partey into Ødegaard. Still Martin Ødegaard, who is painful. One thing I will say about Ødegaard is he's painfully left-footed. Partey. Xhaka. It's a firm pass, but it's too firm for Martinelli. It's gone out for a goal kick for Everton now. Xhaka's not happy with him. Not a happy bunny at all, Mr. Xhaka. Cleared forward towards Calvert-Lewin. He flicks it on, but only to Aaron Ramsdale, who rolls out now to Thomas Partey. Zinchenko. Saka up against Iwobi and Mykolenko. He decides to go inside for Ben White. Partey. They're just moving the ball so quickly here. Arsenal. Zinchenko looked for the through ball for Martinelli. It was a good idea from the Ukrainian, but it's just well intercepted then by Pickford, who launches it forward towards Calvert-Lewin. It is going to be a lot of this from Everton. They're just going to be looking for their number 9. Calvert-Lewin, I think, is going to be an absolute dream striker for Dyche. In terms of his style, anyway. He just runs and runs and runs. Big frame. Bit like Sam Vokes, but deluxe. Well challenged by Everton. Here's Onana looking for McNeil. He finds him. McNeil for Everton. Now back to Seamus Coleman. If he can deal with Martinelli, then anyone can do anything, really. Onana, he's lost it to Partey. Oh, it's not a foul for me. Coote's giving it. Onana takes it. I think it might have been a moving ball here, but anyway. Here's McNeil for Everton. He's got a man wide. That man is Doucouré. Going to put the ball across. It's headed away. Everton have shown a lot more attacking intent, despite the fact they've had about 20% of the ball. Here's White. Hey, Joshy boy. I love that. Here's Gay. Inside to... Oh, bless you, Corey. Bless you. How are we? Best of luck with your new job. What's your new job, mate? It's a foul by Saka on Idrissa Gana Gueye, and it's going to be a free kick to Everton. He goes down holding his head. I think he might have just had a little flick on him. I don't know how that's a foul against Idrissa Gana Gueye, though. I don't think he meant to do anything. But I think Saka's vision might be impaired here. Honestly, lad, it's been a fucking busy week for me too. I'll have to say that. My dissertation, I'm getting on the way with that. I've got a big presentation to do at uni as well. Working in Dunnes Stores. I wish I knew what that was. But best of luck to you, mate. I assume it's an Irish thing. Camera zoomed in on Sean Dyche, suggesting his tie. How old is Seamus Coleman? Honestly, I think he might be 34. I'm going to say 34. Let's have a little guess, shall we? Seamus Coleman is 34. Well done, Chris. What a W. He's been at Everton since 2009. That is ridiculous. He's played regularly for Everton since 2010. Obviously had that horrible knee injury as well. Saka's still down here. I think he might be a visionary impaired a little bit. I really do. I do quite like Seamus Coleman, to be fair. Like, you have to respect him. Did I get the data I needed from the survey? Yeah, a lot of data. I got over 400 responses, which is not something I expected at all. So yeah, I've got, if anything, too much. Just waiting. Saka is still down here. I think he might have his vision impaired, if I'm not mistaken. I don't quite know what's going on with it, really. Yeah, he is 34, David. See, David's just a fact machine, man. We love it. We love it. Keep subscribing. Very, very close. We're going to try and get to 1K before I go and see Craig and Paddy in Liverpool. That's the plan, isn't it, lads? If not, before the end of the month. Here's White. They could have done that off the pitch, to be fair, yeah. He's back off. He's off now, though, and here's Partey for Arsenal. He's got Ben White wide. He's got Saka wide, though. Here he is. Bukayo Saka. Back to Ben White. Oh, don't get it on PS5, mate. Get it on your PC. It's such a bad game. If you have one. If not, then get it on your PS5. But it's so good, man. Here's Gabriel Magalhaes. Still Gabriel. Zinchenko drills it wide, and it's a great challenge from Coleman again. Really good from Seamus Coleman. Thrown in by the Arsenal defenders. Runs and then breaks down. Yeah. Very true. That's Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, I think you're on about. Throw in now for Everton. Cleared away by Saliba, but right into the stands. And we're 19 minutes in here. I think Sean Dyche will be happy with what he's seen, to be honest. I don't think either side have not really got a shot off. You will expect Pickford to be busy today, but it's a throw in now for Mikalenko. It's like Pickford against Liverpool. Núñez had that shot, didn't he? That was just unbelievable. And it was just such a good save. He had a worldly game in that game. But then we were lucky that Cody was offside, so we didn't lose. Here's Iwobi. The ball in, headed away, and it's a corner to Everton. This is where Sean Dyche made his moolah at Burnley. Will they have been working on set pieces in the last few days? It's a corner to Everton. This is where all the training that they may have put in the last couple of days may come to fruition. Or if they did anything under Frank Lampard, I'm not sure they did. Corner from Dwight McNeil now, a man who supplied so many for Burnley in his time with the club. Under Sean Dyche. Got Onana, he's got Calvert-Lewin, he's got Tarkowski in the box. Those are the three big targets for Dwight McNeil. He's going to whip towards them. It's towards the back post, and Onana's there! And he's at the back post, but he's come off another Arsenal body, and it's a corner. Great ball in from McNeil towards the back post. Ramsdale could do nothing about it. And Onana was well blocked by a leaping William Saliba, and it is another corner. Iwobi will take it. Alex Iwobi for Everton. Ball just rolling away. Iwobi now for the Toffees. Iwobi crossed in. Very deep. It seems to be a tactic, and they've got won the header, and it's just hit the side netting, and I think it might be another corner here. Tarkowski won the header again. I know, yeah, I know, man. It's a bit of a shame, but it's a great block by Saliba, actually, and it could have gone anywhere. That's 2 wins in the box already for Everton. And they've got a third successive corner here against Arsenal. The leaders by if they win, they've got 8 points clear of Man City. It's towards the back post again, and Onana's won the header. This time it's going to be headed away by Zinchenko, but not powerfully enough. And Partey helps it away for a Everton throw-in. Everton are just looking dangerous from set pieces, as you would imagine, under Sean Dyche. Here's Gay. Good ball into Coleman for Everton. Coleman launches a diagonal ball wide to Mykolenko, who keeps it in and finds Dwight McNeil. McNeil for Everton. Gets the cross in and wins another corner. It's a 4th corner for Everton here in quick succession. The Goodison crowd getting right behind them. Really, really, really good period of play for the Toffees. And they look dangerous, putting their crosses towards the back post. Will they do it again? Arsenal would be, you'd expect Arsenal to be a little bit more prepared for it this time. Hey, Shayed, good to see you. Crossed in by Iwobi. This time he goes towards the near post, and again they won the header. It was Calvert-Lewin this time, but he couldn't quite get it under control, and it's a goal kick, I believe. He tried to get the flick on, but he just got too much of the ball. Yeah, it's unfortunate for Calvert-Lewin, but Everton have won the ball pretty much in every single corner, in 4 corners. So that's really, really good signs for Sean Dyche and for the Toffees in general. Here's Ramsdale for Arsenal. They've been pressed into a corner here. Iwobi trying to get the ball back, but this is how good Arsenal are playing away from the press. Nketiah is fouled. It's a free kick to Arsenal. Cody was the man who did so. In for Zinchenko. It's a good ball. Chance for Arsenal here. Oh, great interception by Tarkowski, denying Nketiah. Iwobi. Towards Calvert-Lewin. In a foot race against Gabriel. He's not going to win it. Gabriel has played it back, though, and Ramsdale has... Oh, that is brilliant from Ramsdale and Gabriel. Managed to maintain possession off balance. And Arsenal can move on forward. No problem at all, Cheyenne, my man. Here's Ben White. Partey. In for Zinchenko now. Zinchenko launches the ball forward towards Bukayo Saka on this right-hand side. Oh, and he's miscontrolled it, but McNeil tackled it well off him, and it's an Everton throw-in. The crowd get right behind him. This is what the Everton fans love to see, is a player giving 100%, trying, and trying. They're not always that fussed on the quality. It's all about the effort. And McNeil put in real shift there to get back and win the ball for an Everton throw-in. Mykolenko will take it. Mykolenko for Everton. Thrown in. Onana. Surely a handball against Granit Xhaka, and it is. And it's a free kick to Everton here. They'll be stopped by taking it quickly by Ødegaard. How's my better half? She's good. She's working this morning. She's working in the wrap shop. So, yeah, she's currently doing that. She'll be working till 6:30. I'm going out this afternoon, though, so she probably won't be too happy with me. When I come home this evening, maybe a little bit inebriated. Pickford encouraging his team to just get on with it. He launches it forward. Calvert-Lewin can guide it for Iwobi, and now Calvert-Lewin takes a shot, and it's a good save by Ramsdale. It's straight at him in the end. Finally done your letter now. Oh, good stuff. Oh, it's intercepted. It's going to be a chip for Doucouré, and it's easy for Ramsdale. It's Onana, it was, in fact. But it was a mistake from Ramsdale, the clearance. Gabriel. Saliba. Still Saliba. Now Ben White for Arsenal. Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. McNeil pressing really well. But they are so good at getting out the press, Arsenal. They might be one of the best sides I've seen for a long time. Go down and book a hair appointment, Corey. Oh, bless me. I need a hair appointment. I'm getting my hair cut in a couple of weeks' time. My hair's a little bit messed up. Gay into Mykolenko. And now Connor Cody with a long diagonal ball he made famous for at Wolverhampton Wanderers, really. Doucouré in a little bit of trouble, but he's got out of it with Idrissa Gana Gueye. Doucouré. Exactly. Got to play hard, exactly. Joe Pickford gets angry. Like he's going to punch people. I know. Here's Iwobi. With the ball across for McNeil. Has he got time to get the cross in? He can. Iwobi flicks it on, but it won't go to an Everton body. It's cleared away by Arsenal. I say you say I work hard. Like, I do. But this isn't work. This is my hobby, lads. This is a big hobby. I love it. But it also helps work as well, so I suppose. It's a long ball put in. Ramsdale comes and claims it. Partey. Saka. Bukayo Saka. He's up against his man. He goes inside. He's beaten him. Brilliant from Saka. Now Partey. Partey. Wide, and it's a great interception by McNeil again. Calvert-Lewin trying to tussle with Saliba. He's never going to win that. Partey. Ødegaard for Arsenal. Ødegaard still wide. Partey still. Come on. I do want Arsenal to win. But that Everton have been the better side. Technically, I suppose, yeah. Partey with the ball across. In for Saka. For Arsenal. Saka taking the man on. Gets the cross in. It's not a bad ball. It's headed away by Connor Cody. They're trying to drag his team out now. It's great from Calvert-Lewin. He does so well there to win the ball back from Saliba. Calvert-Lewin protects the ball. Good challenge from Saliba. It's a throw-in to Everton. Excellent work from Dom Calvert-Lewin there. Throw in for Mykolenko. Played out, and it's an Arsenal throw this time. All of Calvert-Lewin's work undone with just a little bit of sloppy play from Vitaly Mykolenko. Throw in now for Arsenal with Ben White. White swings the ball across to Gabriel Magalhaes. Good morning, the sun is shining. Partey leaves it for White. Saka. Still Bukayo Saka. Good interception, and it's a throw in now for Arsenal. Partey into Zinchenko. Played wide by Xhaka. Xhaka still picks it up. Good challenge by Idrissa Gana Gueye, but Arsenal maintain the ball. Zinchenko. They haven't really threatened Pickford yet. I say that. They might do now. Here's Ødegaard looking for Nketiah. Gets the touch. Mykolenko can clear. It's thrown to Arsenal again. It is a nice early start for you, Liz, actually. I didn't realise that. Throw in now for Saka and Partey. White. He's got Saka wide. He decides to go for Partey again. Oh, 8 a.m. Oh, there you go. It's not too bad. It could be worse. Good challenge by Onana. I say that. I literally woke up at 12 to get this stream sorted and done, and then get ready and on. Towards Saka. He's battling with Mykolenko. He's got ahead of Mykolenko. Here's Saka. Nketiah. Nketiah for Arsenal. Big chance. Oh, he's missed. He's spooned it. That's a massive chance for Eddie Nketiah. One-on-one with Pickford. And he slices it wide. Nketiah has to do better, and he usually does. He's a great finisher one-on-one. And he did so well to get it past. He just tried to slam it in near post. He just didn't get hold of it. It's unfortunate for Arsenal, but West Coast, yeah, good point. I'm pretty useless with American time zones. Well won by Partey, headed back to Gabriel, who hooks away towards Saka. Ødegaard given away. Onana does really well here. Onana wide for McNeil. Well pressed by Arsenal, and he's giving it away to Saka. Good challenge, though, and Ben White picks it up. Well challenged again by the Idrissa Gana Gueye, but Everton just give it away once more. It's a foul on Bukayo Saka. Half an hour in here. That's flown by the way. I do love getting up early. It makes you feel a lot better about yourself, but then at the same time, I just love a lion. Gabriel. Partey. In for Will Saliba now. I'm back to Partey. Wide. I can hardly see the Arsenal player on Martinelli on that side because of the red advertising hoardings. It's intercepted well by Doucouré. And here go Everton. He's got Iwobi with him on that side. Doucouré comes inside. Still has it. It's a foul by Partey. And it's given as a free kick to Everton and a chance for them to get bodies in the box. And something Sean Dyche will really encourage there. Doucouré does really well here. Just protects the ball, cuts inside. And Partey, silly foul really. Doucouré just used his strength, used his body. Free kick for Everton now and a chance for them to get the bodies in the box. McNeil will be over it. McNeil for Everton. With the cross in, it's to Loopy and Ramsdale will get there. Dyche won't be happy with that. Ramsdale now for the Gunners. Thrown wide to Zinchenko to burst forward for the Gunners. Zinchenko now. Still Zinchenko. Well pressed. Really well pressed from Everton. They look really, really organised, and I think Dyche will be happy about that. Oh, it's given away by Saliba. And here go, and by White, sorry. And here is Onana coming into the box. Amadou Onana. Chance! Oh, Calvert-Lewin! Big chance. Just sliding in, and it should be 1-0 Everton. Onana did so well, and very, very nearly gave the Toffees the lead. Onana just bursting forward, beat the pace, all ends up, and he drilled it across, and Calvert-Lewin couldn't quite get there. He was just a little bit firm on the cross. Maybe should have looked to drag it back instead of across, but oh, he did get a touch on it, Calvert-Lewin, as well. Unlucky. Throw in now for Everton. In for Tarkowski, who launches it into the box towards Calvert-Lewin, who wins the header. McNeil. Good cross from McNeil. Chance! Oh, free header for Doucouré. Big chance for Everton. They should be leading here. Abdoulaye Doucouré, so unfortunate, but he had the freedom of the Everton box, and oh my goodness gracious me, he has to score. An absolutely free header for Abdoulaye Doucouré. It should be 2-0 Everton, let alone 1-0. It's been all Everton so far here. Afternoon, Jen. How are we, love? Good to see ya. Headed forward. Zinchenko gets it inside. Honestly, David, I absolutely agree. It's one of those. It's one of those really frustrating ones where, unfortunately, he just didn't. He tried to get ahead of the defender, and in getting ahead of the defender, he didn't really set himself for the header. Martinelli. Wide. It would be really gutting if Arsenal got a goal here for Everton. But that is the sign of champions. Partey. Ødegaard. Now Alexander Zinchenko for Arsenal. Partey. Ben White. Bukayo Saka has got White there. Now Ødegaard. It's a great through ball for White. Can he get there? He can't. It's a really, really great piece of vision from Martin Ødegaard, but Ben White couldn't quite get there on the end of the ball. And it's a goal kick now for Everton. But just looking at this cut across from Onana here, and Calvert-Lewin gets a little nick on it as well. It's so close. Should be 1-0 Everton. And then straight afterwards, they had an even better chance, in my opinion, for Doucouré. He had the freedom of the penalty area. He was literally stood 8 yards from goal with a free header, and he fluffs it. If that's a Calvert-Lewin on the end of that, it's 1-0. Cleared forward by Jordan Pickford. Don't know why I went Magnum there, but I did. Connor Cody launched towards Iwobi. It's going to be too hard. It's going to be a goal kick to Arsenal. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Yeah, boy. Arsenal just playing it around now. Ramsdale. And wide for White. Good dummy from Ben White. Saka inside. Ødegaard. Saka's off field after he'd been clattered by Dwight McNeil. Zinchenko for Arsenal. Chris the Builder. Tell you what, the one I can build a website, but I can't build a table or some shit. I'm useless with anything that isn't technology. Inside now for Gabriel Magalhaes, and wide to Zinchenko. Back inside for Xhaka. It's been a really, really good positive start for Everton under Sean Dyche. Even if they go and lose this game, this performance has been exceptional so far from them. 37 minutes in, and they've been the better side against the best team in England at the moment, and one of the best in Europe. Xhaka to White. To Xhaka. Partey. Now Bukayo Saka again. Just patient from Arsenal and Saliba. And he's found Martinelli in a lot of room here. Martinelli up against Coleman. And he's well challenged by Alex Iwobi, helping Coleman out. And he clears out for a Arsenal throw-in on this left-hand side for the Gunners. Zinchenko will come over and take it. Thrown to Martinelli. Looks to take him on the byline. Instead goes back to Zinchenko. Looks to win to get the ball across. And Saka's there! Oh, it's blocked on the line! It's really great from Saka to get that volley down. And it's blocked on the line. I believe it was Connor Cody who was there. Positioned himself. It beat Pickford all ends up. It was very nearly 1-0. The best opportunity Arsenal have had, and it came from an absolutely out of nowhere volley from Bukayo Saka. Blocked on the line by Connor Cody. Beat Jordan Pickford. Here is Saka again. Inside for Ødegaard. Partey. White. The ball across, headed away. Partey again. Drilled wide to Zinchenko. Partey. White. The chip ball towards Saka. It might be too hard. It is too hard. It's a goal kick to Everton, but that is the closest they've come. Connor Cody was the man on the line. It beat Pickford. It was a great volley from Saka to bring it down like that. Little bit of a nick. It beat Pickford all ends up. Connor Cody was the man to deny it, and I think it was going in. It was going to nestle in that bottom corner. And Pickford will take that goal kick now. Next weekend, we've got West Ham against Chelsea, of course. Which I'm sure I'll be doing here on the channel. Ooh, it's got to be a foul by Calvert-Lewin. So 40 minutes in, and Everton have genuinely put in a really, really good little fight here. And also, it means that we're now 130 minutes without seeing a goal on the channel, which is great. Saka. White. In for Saka. Yeah, we don't have great luck with goals, but then we have some of the greatest games. We like the Wrexham game. We sort of spent all our goal tokens in that one. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Now back to Gabriel. I love the fact we're having a dog chat in the description, in the comments. I love that. Oh, is it a foul on Martinelli? It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal, I believe. Martinelli's just had his head elbowed by Idrissa Gana Gueye. I'm not sure he meant too much by it. Or he was grabbed more than elbowed. Yeah, it was a foul. What was Gueye doing there? He just didn't need to do that. It's a free kick here to Arsenal. Partey, Saliba, Gabriel, all forward for the Gunners and Mikel Arteta. Free kick now. Crossed in, flicked on by Xhaka, and it's gone for a goal kick. Nothing could come of that, really. It was just a bit of a nothing free kick from Martinelli. I think Xhaka tried to just flick it up and flick it on, but he couldn't do so. It's a goal kick now for Jordan Pickford. Oh, guys. I am very much looking forward to going out later on. It's going to be fun. I think I love it, and I think I will deserve it. Oh, this is Everton are genuinely looking like they could. They are the better side out of that. Out of those two. But Arsenal have come very, very close as well. But through the Bukayo Saka effort, which was blocked on the line by Connor Cody. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. Intercepted by Doucouré, and here goes Calvert-Lewin. Here's Calvert-Lewin still. Calvert-Lewin gets the ball. Looks to cross it in. Can't get there. Intercepted by Gabriel. Calvert-Lewin wins it back, but it's a throw into Arsenal. Hydrate. Yeah, I do need to hydrate. I've not had enough water today. Oh, it's a throw into Everton. It might be a long throw here. Might look to get a long throw in. Maybe? No. Coleman will take it short. Up the Toffees. Looking for the man, but it's flicked on into Aaron Ramsdale's hands from Abdoulaye Doucouré. He's not had the greatest heading game so far. They have been the better team. Absolutely, Shayed. You're right. Pinged across by Zinchenko. Now Saka. It would be a real dagger in their heart if Arsenal were to score here, because Everton are looking a lot better. Partey. It's a great ball. Zinchenko for Xhaka to get a ball across is well blocked by Connor Cody in the end. What yet again, he's been a real stalwart at the heart of this defence. Almost done your stuff for the day. Well in, Corey. Good lad. Have a good afternoon then. I always say, get your stuff out of the way, and then you'll be done and dusted then. It's like me with my work. Like, I'm trying to get... My dissertation's not due till March 31st, but get it done now. And reap the rewards. You know what I mean? Partey. Wide for Martinelli. Inside for Zinchenko. Looking for the man. It's going to be Galloway here. Hello, Alex. Alex, we're going out this afternoon. Me and Alex going to a little suburb in Cardiff to watch West Ham and Newcastle plus the Six Nations. Oh, Liverpool don't upset. Oh, they will. Oh, they will. Prepare for the negativity later on. Don't worry. If they do, I'll do a stream or a video. I'm going to do how to fix Liverpool as a video. That's I'm buzzing for that. It's 3 minutes added on, by the way, lads. Because I've got ideas. And I think they should hire me. Hire me, hire me, hire me. Pretty please. All we got to do is get Europa this year. Hey, Chris Dixon, how are we, buddy? Great to see so many of you here in an early morning. So for some people. So yeah, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family because it is the best family in the world. I have to say that. It's like the nicest comment section you'll ever meet. Ramsdale. Launch forward towards Martinelli. Pickford sliced it away. He was well challenged by Arsenal. Are they given a foul? They've given a foul against Jordan on Nketiah against Jordan Pickford, who smiles wryly afterwards. Wasn't the greatest ball by Seamus Coleman. Absolutely not a foul, anywhere near a foul. Nketiah doesn't even touch him. Ireland for the Six Nations. I'd love that, man. I'd love that, Liz. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Liverpool are definitely losing. Hey, Kieran, good to see you. Nothing happened between... Oh, chance! Oh! Calvert-Lewin. So close. Very, very nearly 1-0. He was across... It was a flicked header. I'll answer your question in a second, Kieran. It was a flicked header. The ball in from... Oh, he was so close to dropping in that bottom corner. What's happened? Yeah, so nothing happened. It was just neither of us wanted to part ways. It's just a purely financial thing for them, and that is absolutely fine. They can only afford, what they can, and I absolutely have no issues with the lads. They are great people, and we're going to go out in Liverpool for the Real Madrid game and have a great time. So, yeah, it's going to be fun, lads. It's going to be really, really fun. And that is half time. It's 0-0 at half time, and I tell you what, Everton are putting a really good shift. Really good shift. They should be ahead realistically. 2 chances for Dom Calvert-Lewin. One where it was flashed across the posts, and another one just at the end of that half. And of course, Abdoulaye Doucouré very, very nearly scored as well. Everton will rue their missed chances. They will, because you never know about Arsenal. They have got capabilities to do it. But they haven't... Again, Everton have had chances. However, they haven't tested... They have not tested Aaron Ramsdale. I'm not looking forward to sharing a room with Paddy. I just know something's going to happen. I know shit's going to happen then in that room. And there's going to be a TikTok on it. So, there we go. Arsenal, 0-0 away at Everton at Goodison Park. I'd say that they'll be really frustrated. But yet again, I think they probably came closest out of everybody through Bukayo Saka's blocked effort. So, I wonder what Mikel Arteta's saying them at half-time. Sit down. Nobody speak. Nobody speak. This is a pineapple. Yeah, shenanigans will happen. Oh, yes. Go on, Corey. Doncaster are pretty much in a manager crisis. Can you be our new manager? Absolutely, mate. I reckon I do a job. Have a good cup of tea, Syed. I will be taking a little break in a second, but I'm going to stick around for a little while until my camera dies. But yeah, shenanigans will happen, I assume, yes. And it will be great memories. In Liverpool with us. Hopefully there's great reception from fans and stuff. And yeah, it's just going to be really, really great fun. I'm going to vlog the whole thing for this channel, a little behind the scenes, as well as doing obviously stuff for AA, because they've helped me come along, and we're going to have just such a good time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm bloody looking forward to it. I am absolutely terrified. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen, but something's going to happen. Anyway, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as we can. I'll keep reinforcing it because, that's the way YouTube tells you to do it. Just tell people to subscribe and they will. Oh, my God. I don't know. I still want Arsenal to nick this. I still want Arsenal to nick it. But Everton look like they're going to do it. They really, really do. In the Championship, Rotherham and Sheffield United are 0-0. Norwich City are winning by 1-0 as well. Oh, yes. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. I do want them to nick it. I like Dyche, and I just don't want Norwich City. Losing 1-0 to Burnley at half time in the Championship as well. Burnley are absolutely HMS pissing the league, shall we say. They are going to be 7 points clear of Sheffield United, which also means they'll go 20 points clear of third place Middlesbrough if they win today, which means basically they're going up. We are going up, Juice. You're going to a whiskey/food tasting this afternoon to either celebrate or commiserate. Oh, bless, Liz. That's going to be really fun. What is it like a Is it like a gift, or do you have it planned with your husband? What's going on with it? Is it family? Oh, family. You know what? We're winning 3-0, says Corey. I love the optimism. We're not. We're winning. If we're going to win, we're going to be 1-0, and it's going to be Harvey Elliott again, because Harvey Elliott seems to be the only one who could score at the moment. And I'll take it, to be fair. I absolutely live for Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott is me. Yeah, whatever happens with Liverpool, that is a great way. And what I'd encourage you lot to do, I know we're all massive fans of Liverpool, but please don't let it ruin your weekend. Have a good weekend, because at these hard times of living, crises, especially in the UK, make sure you enjoy your weekend and don't let football ruin it, because I tell you what, blood have depressed me. Oh, Maya Jammin's on the screen. Hello, darling. I love her. Oh, happy birthday, Liz. Go on. Have a great birthday, Liz. Yeah, I'm sure see what we can do for that. I don't know if I'll stream on Monday. I don't know what's going on Monday football wise, but potentially if we do see you, then we'll all wish you a happy birthday to Liz. It'll break you up all the time. I hope you have a great one, man. Yeah, I'm probably not going to drink that heavily, to be honest, because I don't want it to be like on camera. If the only time I'll drink is if it's off camera, man. Happy early birthday to Liz. Absolutely. Happy early birthday. Is it your 21st, Liz? I heard. That's what I heard. Happy birthday, Elizabeth. Woo! See? I will be taking a quick break now, guys, just to swap the camera batteries around. I'll be back in literally 10 seconds. Well, maybe not 10 seconds, but very, very close to. So join me very, very shortly. I'll catch you then. See you in a second. We should be back. We are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. As always, we love a little break in our shows, but we are ready to ramble yet again for the second half. Let me just check it. What's the comment saying? I've just gone off it. 55 and grateful. Oh, I love that, Liz. I absolutely love that for you. That is amazing. I hope you have a great 55th birthday. Incredible. Have a great one, Liz. I'm looking forward to well, seeing you, streaming you. I don't know. I don't know whether you'll be here for the stream on Monday. If we are doing a stream on Monday, let me just check what football's on this week. I know Wrexham's on Tuesday, and I really do want to do that watch along, even though I want to work as well. So that's annoying. I'll probably have Monday off unless Liverpool lose. If Liverpool lose, I'll do a Liverpool fixing stream. When's Wrexham? When's the FA Cup? Oh, it is Tuesday. It is. Oh, if it wasn't on Tuesday, I wish they'd chosen Wednesday. Thursday, nothing going on. There's not much football next week, lads. Not much at all, really. We're gonna have to innovate. Gonna have to innovate with content, lads. Can't just do basic watch-alongs all day. Yeah, Wrexham. I might do Sunderland and Fulham, maybe. I don't think I can be bothered with that. I might only do Wrexham next week. And then just do videos. Or potentially do a fixing Liverpool stream, because I do want to do that. And then the weekend, we've got we've got West Ham, Chelsea, and Bournemouth, Newcastle. And then on Sunday, I'll probably do Leeds against Man United, City v Villa, and then we've got the Super Bowl in the evening, so that is going to be one busy weekend. I might have a pretty easy, calm week this week in the streaming world. Just put out some videos, and then the weekend is going to be absolutely mental, lads. What I'll do is I'll do West Ham, Chelsea, then have the rest of Saturday off, and then I will do Leeds v Man United, City v Villa, and the Super Bowl on Sunday. Then we've got on Monday the Merseyside derby, Liverpool and Everton. So we've got so much going up next week. I don't watch Bake Off, actually. I'm not baking. I do make a very mean bread and butter pudding. A very, very mean bread and butter pudding, which it's like white chocolate and raspberry with brioche puddings. Really nice. Actually amazing, but very, very good. I also need to work on my break as well, because I don't think I should have a photo. I think I'm going to have to work on some videos to have there. But yeah, I'll probably... the only game I'll stream this week will be Wrexham, and then I will do videos for the rest of the time, and then have like an absolutely mental weekend, where it's just going to be just stream. I've got a presentation due on Monday as well, lads. So, got to actually get that done. No, I might be doing West Ham Chelsea. I might be. It all depends on... Actually, it does depend on Newport City. Oh, they are playing at a weird time. I might not do the Wrexham game. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I might just save all my streaming for the weekend. Do the Tuesday and then save my streaming for the rest of it then. Ooh, I don't know. But I want to do the Wrexham game. I don't know. If only Newport City could move their games around. Liz, honestly, no. I think it'll be funny if I don't know anything. It was a bit like the boxing. Like, the boxing was great because I knew fuck all. And I think it's going to be exactly the same. I'll try and pass for knowing anything about NFL, but Jesus Christ, it is going to be an absolute shit show. And I might just be bopping along to Beyonce the whole time. I'm going to need a lot of caffeine that evening. I've got a presentation the next day, but I'm doing it anyway because fuck it. I think I might do that. Thoughts on the game so far? I think Everton have been brilliant, Hannah. They really, really have, and they should be leading. I want Arsenal to win, being honest, but don't know. Hey, Ella, sorry. How are we? And Sering's in the chat. Good to see you. Are Liverpool going to get chewed up like the little pigs from the big bad wolves? That was quite good from you, actually. I really respect that. I would say no. I don't think they'll be chewed up and spat out. I think it'll be 1-0 either way. That's my prediction. I think we're quite tight defensively at the moment. But apart from individual mistakes from Joseph Dave Gomez. What's everyone's starting 11 for Liverpool later on then? So I'll go with Alisson in goal. Trent, Gomez, Matip, Robertson, Bajcetic, Keita, Thiago, Salah, Nunez, Elliott. That'll be my front three. I'm going to leave Gakpo out. Unless you go Salah, Gakpo, Elliott, or Gakpo, Elliott, Nunez, and leave Salah out. That's potential, to be fair. That has potential. Do a cricket watch along, lads. Do a cricket watch along. The cricket's on Wednesday. Yeah, you probably should, Alex, to be honest. Get yourself ready to rumble. I'm just having a look at trains, actually. Me and Alex are the ones we're going out later. So as soon as this stream finishes, I will be going out with Mr. Timeless Podcast down there. Unless you don't play, you leave, I don't know, because we will get the starting 11 in about half an hour. Unless you leave Salah out, which it could be, I think you have to play Nunez. Or you play Elliott, but Elliott doesn't deserve to be dropped. He's been the one that's actually stood up and taken it by the mantle for a 19-year-old kid. Just going to have a look at tickets now, Alex, just to see what the best trains are. Tavernier Haji came up. I don't know, I've got a Blue Rangers song in my head. That's disgusting. Cardiff Central to Whitchurch. Let's have a look. Open return. Oh, there's what loads. It's either going to be the 10 to 3 or the 20 past 3. West Ham starting 11. Darren Randolph in goal. Tilo Kehrer right back. Declan Rice centre back. From Queen Street, that's not a bad shout actually. Yeah, Queen Street's not a bad shout. We'll do that. Yeah, actually, Alex, I'll just meet you at Queen Street, mate. I'll meet you at Queen Street. Get to Queen Street for let me just have a look. Yeah, go get to Queen Street, yeah? Because there's literally no point in me going to yours. Okay, we're about to get underway. Oh, yeah, definitely go to Queen Street. There's no point going to Central. Anyway, Everton have got us underway here for the second half. And Mr. Dyche will be excited, I believe, to watch what his team can do. But it's a mark of a great team and of champions, really, of winning games that you aren't particularly great at. So I think Arsenal and Mikel Arteta will have been drilled in this half-time break. But we're ready to run before the second half now. Zinchenko into Granit Xhaka. Martinelli turning out of a really, really good place. But it's played off an Arsenal body for an Everton throw. Good afternoon, Michael. You think Whitchurch is posh, Robbie? Are you mental? It's a shithole. It's because my mate wants to go out in Whitchurch to avoid the Cardiff hassle for the rugby. Which I understand, to be fair. Calvert-Lewin. Chance. Doucouré. Doucouré for Everton. Calvert-Lewin, I think he's offside. It's come back to... Oh, no, it's deflected. It's saved by Ramsdale. I think Calvert-Lewin was offside anyway, and he was. Hit that subscribe button, guys, for... It was so close. Bluebirds! Who are Bluebirds playing? Bluebirds have got Hull City away today. It's a definite L. By the way, we're going to be doing we're going to go to some Cardiff games for the rest of this season as well. We're going to do some more Cardiff watch-alongs, maybe if on Tuesdays and stuff, if I can get down to the ground. We all love bluebirds. In the image of perfection. We'll also try. We might go down to Swansea as well. Do a Swansea watch along, but I'm not a Swansea fan, so I like Cardiff. I'm not a fan of Swansea, so. Everton playing like prime Barcelona, says Michael. I wouldn't quite go there. More like prime Burnley, and that's what they want to be. They want to be prime Burnley. They take being prime Burnley because prime Burnley finished 7th in the Premier League. Martinelli in for Partey. Hey, Shayad, welcome back, mate. Wide now for Saka. Takes his man on. Good challenge by Mykolenko and it's out for a throw-in. Good from the Ukrainian. Everton should be winning. They genuinely should, but I just got a feeling. I said before the game, didn't I? And that's why I predicted 2-1 to Everton because I've just got this feeling. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when you turn it on. Oh, I wish I was Maroon 5. To be fair, I wish I was just rich. Nothing specific. How far is Wrexham? Oh, it's about 4 hours on the train, but I do fancy it, you know. I've got to do it for my diss. For my dissertation, I've got to do it. Go have a pint in the turf as well. Definitely next season, when I'm not in uni. Definitely next season. But I do want to go. I want to experience the race course. And all its history, really. Saka. Onana. It's a good challenge from Arsenal, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. I swear it is. Goes electric, baby, when you turn it on. I'm in the city, all through my bones. Got that sunshine in my pocket. Who is that then? When everything goes. Who is that? I swear that's Maroon 5. Oh, no, it's not. It's Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. I thought I was thinking it was Sugar for some reason. It's been a long day. I say that I've been up for like an hour and a half. Foul by Calvert-Lewin on Xhaka, and 50 minutes in here for. Oh, absolutely, Liz. Absolutely, they've just got something about them. Here is Idrissa Gana Gay up to Doucouré. Chance for Gay. Can get behind. Great defending by Gabriel Magalhaes. Well defended by Arsenal. Cleared away by Zinchenko. Now Xhaka. Back to Aaron Ramsdale. Ramsdale, it's a great pass. He has got a great passing range. He's found a bursting forward Ben White, who plays it inside for Saka. White has made the overlapping run. Xhaka into Ødegaard. And now Martinelli. This would be a brilliant goal if they scored. Martinelli back to Xhaka. It's a great block. It would have been absolutely unbelievable if they scored that. It was from back to front. Just absolutely fantastic from Arsenal Football Club. It really was. Absolutely brilliant. That is what Mikel Arteta has instilled. That is brilliant. It's not ended up in anything, but that movement all the way from back to front. Brilliant. Onana just had his foot stepped on. Oh, I wouldn't quite go that far. My singing's peak, mate. I actually used to be in a choir back in the day. Fun Chris fact of the day. I used to be in a choir and go and sing to old people's homes and shit. Like when I was in school. Shut up, David. You know it was brilliant. You know it was brilliant, mate. I'm not having that. Only the real ones remember with Fairy Tale of New York. Told me that Galway was waiting for me. Can't wait till Christmas comes along, lads. Is this Trolls version? Into Zinchenko. And wide for Martinelli to take on Seamus Coleman. If he gets a little bit of space, anything can happen. Wide for Xhaka. Gets a cross in. It's a deep cross towards Saka. It's headed away by Dwight McNeil. Torturing the elderly. Oh! Mistake! Calvert-Lewin's got there ahead of Saliba. Chance is a poor ball, but Iwobi will get there. My voice did break. Yep. Iwobi with a cross. And another fun fact about Chris Stonadge when he was younger. Something you wouldn't want to know. I used to actually play the clarinet, and I got to grade 4. Grade 4 clarinetist. Anyway, Ramsdale rolls out to Thomas Partey. Xhaka. Ødegaard. Now, Xhaka is wide, but Zinchenko will look to find him. He'll try. Still Zinchenko goes inside this time and goes wide to Saka. Arsenal playing some nice stuff in this early period. Saka takes on his man, gets the ball across. He's appealing for a corner, and he's got one. Corner to Arsenal. Thank you, David. See, I've got some talents. I quit when I was 14, though. Because I was getting bullied and people called me gay in school. It's a real shame, actually. I wish I hadn't done it. I wish you could go back now and you realise how much the little things in school just don't matter. It's a chance for Arsenal with Saka. Good block. Nketiah. Great block again by Mykolenko. It came from the corner. Ah. There you go, Liz. Here's Xhaka. Zinchenko. Inside for Martinelli. Martinelli still. It's a good ball. Saka has got some room here. Saka for Arsenal. Still. Put across. It's headed away by Connor Cody. Do I want Everton to get relegated? Do I want to win the lottery? The answer to the question is both yes. Saka for Arsenal gets the ball across. It's gone out of play for a goal kick here. Yeah. Probably, Robbie. Probably. I don't know if I could do it now, mind. But I definitely want Everton to get relegated. I'm sorry. I've had enough of them. They just piss me off now. The games make me too nervous. And they will come back up, I think. They've got too great of an infrastructure. But a lot of people seem to think they'll stay down. But people forget about parachute payments, lads. Parachute payments are absolutely astronomical. Going to be a goal kick now for Jordan Pickford. 10 minutes into this second half. And Arsenal have been better. They've looked a lot better. Headed forward by Mykolenko. Calvert-Lewin did foul Granit Xhaka, but it's headed away again. Saka gets there, looks to hook it on for Nketiah. It's headed off Nketiah, and can he beat him in the race? Nketiah, oh, it's great from Mykolenko and cleared away by Pickford. Towards Iwobi. Iwobi up against Zinchenko, who clears away. Doucouré. Zinchenko for Iwobi for Everton. Alex Iwobi. A turn from Dwight from McNeil, who's quite central. He runs back into the wide areas now, McNeil. Onana gets it into Idrissa Gana Gueye. Seamus Coleman. Cody, will he look for one of his trademark long balls? No, but he finds Pickford. Gueye to Cody. Who wins in the Six Nations? I think Ireland beat Wales, England beat Scotland, and France beat Italy. Doucouré. Wide for Iwobi. Chance for Iwobi to get a cross in. Iwobi gets the cross in. It was a good one as well. Well headed away. Comes out to Mykolenko. And it's sliced wide. Just unfortunate, really. He didn't really sit out for Mykolenko. It was a great ball from Iwobi near Calvert-Lewin. Mykolenko tried the volley. I mean, you may as well go for it. If you don't shoot, you don't score. You know what I mean? Pardon me, lads. Oh. Zinchenko. Wide for Martinelli. Chip the ball in towards Saka. Headed away. Cody clears as well. But it's back at the feet of Zinchenko. Inside, it was a bit of a softer effort towards Odegaard. It was well intercepted by Amadou Onana. Oh, what a little silky turn that is. Oh, he did a little cheeky flick. I love that. I live for that. Here's Iwobi. He's got a man wide as McNeil. He goes the other way, and it's not a bad ball, but Onana wasn't expecting it. He's kept it in, though. I hope Wales win, but it's not going to happen. Like, it would be an absolute... the shock of the century. Ireland are the best team in the world. They're doubling up on Saka, but it seems like doubling up everywhere. They've got so many bodies back. Here's Martinelli. Now Nketiah. They're just doubling up in wide areas, really. Nketiah's done so well. He's beaten so many men. Odegaard! Oh, he skied it. Big chance for Martin Odegaard. And it was all from great work from Eddie Nketiah, who beat 3 men, I believe. Look at this. Bosh. Plays the pass across to Martin Odegaard, who just needed to keep it down. Big chance for Arsenal, and that's probably their best opportunity of the match so far. Not the closest they've come, but definitely the best opportunity. And here comes Jorginho for Arsenal. It seems so strange to see him not in a Chelsea shirt. Martinelli is off. And Leandro Trossard is on as well. So 2 new players for Arsenal. Thomas Partey off for Jorginho. Trossard for Martinelli. Can someone tell Jorginho his collar's fucked? Alex has posted a video. If you haven't already gone and subscribed to Alex, guys, please do. It does really help. He's a great, good friend of mine, so... But stay here first and watch the rest of the stream. Right, here's Jordan Pickford, launched forward. Calvert-Lewin to Alex Iwobi. Waiting for the run from Coleman. He's still got it, Iwobi. Takes on Xhaka. Still Iwobi. Wins a corner for Everton. Xhaka's not happy about it, but it is a corner. This is where Everton had a really good spell. Had 4 corners in quick succession at the start of last half. Here they go now. 59 minutes on the clock. McNeil with it. If you're a fan of sci-fi, Doctor Who, superheroes and shit like that, then Alex is your man, the Timeless Podcast. McNeil crosses in. It's a good ball towards the back post. It's in! It's a goal for Everton. James Tarkowski is the man to score with the first goal. Unbelievable. Everton score. They've looked so dangerous from set pieces. And James Tarkowski has lifted Everton off under Sean Dyche. His former skipper at Burnley has done it at Everton. Everton 1, Arsenal 0. Tarkowski with the header. They've looked so dangerous from those back post corners, and he is the man for his former manager. Everton 1, Arsenal 0, and this is the new manager bounce in effect. Tarkowski was marked by Odegaard, and he just shoved him out the way. It was so easy. 1-0. We all said it, didn't we? We all felt something was coming today. They absolutely deserve it. Sean Dyche, very stern and happy in his celebrations. Tarkowski with a knee slide and celebration. That is just exceptional. Cody shaking Tarkowski, screaming in his ears. His former manager, of course. Calvert-Lewin's been brought off. On comes Neil Maupay. And this is it for Everton. They are going to be an absolute horror to try and beat at home. But this is going to be a test of Arsenal's character. And if they can come out and get at least a point out of this, I think it'd be a good result, because Everton have been the better side. Arsenal have been better in this second half, but overall, Everton dominated that first half. Zinchenko now into Nketiah. He's lost it to Onana. It's back now for Jordan Pickford. Liverpool team's been released. Alisson, Trent, Matip, Gomez, Robertson, Bajcetic, Keita, Thiago, Gakpo, Nunes, Salah. So no Harvey Elliott. It's going to be Gakpo, Salah. It's going to be Salah, Nunes, Gakpo, though, isn't it? It's got to be... Oh, let's play Nunes in the middle, man. Launched forward by Jordan Pickford. Towards Mopai. He's not as... He's much more mobile than Calvert-Lewin, but he's not as much of a physical presence. They have to try and get Amadou Onana in that sort of forward role. Now McNeil, wide to Mikalenko. It's been intercepted brilliantly by Saka. And here go Arsenal. Oh, it's a yellow card. It's taken by Mikalenko. Just a tactical foul. Had to do it. Had to do it. Just tripped him up. That's a good team for Liverpool. Elliott will come on, but I think he has to start, man. Honestly, I love him so much. In for Saliba. Trossard for Arsenal. Trossard wins a corner for the Gunners. Really, really good from the former Brighton man. Seamus Coleman has a new test on his hands with Leandro Trossard. Although Martinelli's a great player, Trossard's a great little technical baller. As well as being quick and tricky. Technically, he's excellent. It's a corner for Arsenal. Ødegaard will take it. I want Arsenal to win the league. I can't lie. I don't mind if Everton win, though. It does shake up the title race a little bit, but I do want Arsenal to win the league. I just don't want City winning it. Trossard takes the corner. It's off the first man, and by the first man, I mean the man stood literally directly in front of him. It was an awful corner from Trossard. Back at the feet of Ramsdale, who launches towards the right-hand side. Magalhaes is there, and it's in for Partey. No, for Saka. It's flicked on by Nketiah. Chance for Arsenal. Nketiah still being marked out the game is brilliant. Oh, that could be a penalty. Oh. Idrissa Gana Gueye is down, but I think he was the man who fouled him. He's given it the other way, David Coote. Oh, Neil Mopai. Neil Mopai fouled Gabriel on the edge of the box. I think it'd be a soft penalty. They're having a look at David Coote. I think it would be a soft one. But you can see why VAR would give it. David Coote is having a chat to the VAR official, but I think he's said play on. No penalty. And Pickford will take the free kick. It's being a foul given against Idrissa Gana, given for Idrissa Gana Gueye, sorry. And not against Neil Mopai, because it would have been a penalty, but not given. Towards Mopai, and it's well won this time by Xhaka. Cleared away for a throw-in for Everton. Dyche is having a go at the referee. I think he should be more happy about it, to be honest. Here's McNeil. Gets the ball across. There's no one in there. Aaron Ramsdale for Arsenal. With a launched forward ball towards Leandro Trossard. Trossard trying to get ahead of Coleman, but Coleman does really well. Great from Seamus Coleman. Exceptional. 34 years old. But he's given it away, Iwobi. And now it's Ødegaard. Arsenal have a chance here. Martin Ødegaard. Brilliant challenge from Connor Cody. Exceptional. Xhaka with the ball across to Saka. Still Bukayo Saka gets the ball across and Pickford is there with his little arms to reach it. If Everton win today, it'll be 4 wins out of 5 against Arsenal at Goodison Park. They haven't lost in 4 games. Going to be launched forward now by Jordan Pickford. 23 minutes to go of this brilliant football match. It has been pulsating, really. Iwobi. Through for a big chance for... Oh, can Iwobi get there? Mopai can't get there either. He can now. Here's Ghana Gay. Wide to Iwobi. He's got a man back behind him in Seamus Coleman, who calms it down a little bit and plays it back now to Connor Cody. Tarkowski. Going to be launched forward by Jordan Pickford. It's a good touch by Onana. And he's looking for Mopai. And what is... It's a poor ball from Onana, really. And Mopai wasn't even looking for that run. Intercepted well by James Tarkowski. Here's Arsenal. Arsenal really, really, really need at least a point out of this one. Man City play Spurs tomorrow. They'll be hoping their North London rivals can do something away from home. Obviously, they played each other in the cup match as well, didn't they? Ooh, oh, Onana. Onana. That could be a red card here. Eyes on David Coote. I think it's going to be given as a yellow. Oh, Onana. Hannah, I'm going to ask you. How would you imagine a James Tarkowski goal for Sean Dyche? Onana. He's been booked, and that I think that subsequently means that he can't be sent off. But it's a bit of a bad challenge. Oh, Shaka and Mopai. Oh, hello. Mopai, you're a cheat. I hope Brighton get relegated. Shaka and Mopai having a little bit of a scrappy Shaka. Ooh. Calm it down, lads. Calm it down. Leave it be. Bang on, Hannah. Bang on. Absolutely spot on. Back post header. Everton have looked dangerous from corners, really. Here's Shaka. Zinchenko. It's a good ball, and now Ødegaard has got some room to find Leandro Trossard for Arsenal. Trossard gets the ball across. It's a corner to Arsenal now. They're starting to get a little bit more joy on that left-hand side with Trossard against Seamus Coleman. Mopai, I hope Brighton get relegated. I love that. Trossard with the corner. So near post one, and it's headed away. It is getting a little bit scrappy. It's an absolute must-win for Liverpool today, as everyone's saying in the chat, yeah. Inside from Zinchenko. And if Liverpool do win, they do go to 6th place, though. The dizzy heights. The absolute dizzy heights. What's Wolves' team, by the way, lads? Can someone put Wolves' team in the chat? Here's Zinchenko with the throw. Alexander Zinchenko. Saliba. Jorginho for Arsenal. It's a poor ball, really, from the Italian. Cleared away by Everton. And now Mopai. Can't get it under control. Hello, Bill. How are we? Bluebirds. Hey, Space Kyle as well. All the lads are coming in now. Everyone's coming in. Played wide. Oh, and it's been good. It's been good. Everton have been exceptional. Really, really have been exceptional. They continue to impress, as you would expect under a Sean Dyche side, from set pieces. Five consecutive set pieces. They won the first header, and that final fifth one was James Tarkowski's goal. Bluebirds are getting back at the hole. That is absolutely happening. Sarr, Semedo, Dawson, Kilman, Aït-Nouri, Lamina, Neves, Nunes, Sarabia, Cunha, Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, I love that, man. Yeah. I worry about Hwang Hee-chan. I'm not going to lie. I think I might be the only person in the world to worry about Hwang Hee-chan, but I really, really do. He just loves scoring against us. Mario Lamina to Wolves is a really strange one. And to be honest, Who Needs Blue, is we've had... Arsenal have had a better second half than expected. But I think Arteta got into him. 1K soon, says Hannah. Absolutely. Well, let's. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. Join the family. Or Hannah's family. It's absolutely free. Absolument. It won't be. Back to Connor Cody now. And just 17 minutes to go of normal time. It's a poor clearance from Cody. Ødegaard for Arsenal. Trossard. He's got Xhaka wide. Will Xhaka put the cross in? He will. It's a good ball, but Pickford is there first. Pickford gets there first. Yeah, boy. Share it around. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Let's get to 1K before the end of the month. Let's do it. I've been good, mate. I've been good. It's been a long week, and next week will be even longer, but... Cleared forward. And cleared away by Ben White. Nketiah trying to bring it down, but he's had absolutely nothing today. He had the one chance in the first half, but realistically, that's it. Onana and Doucouré. Everton's play on. Onana plays it wide now. It's got to be a free kick here. I know, you got your friend Josh. And it is a corner. Mopa is down holding his head, and it's a corner to Everton. But they have just looked absolutely so threatening from set pieces. Mopa is still down holding his head. Very, very good, Bill, to be honest. I like it. I like it a lot. I'd rather seen Harvey Elliott. I would have probably played Elliott over Salah. I think I might be going a bit mental there, but I'd rather put Elliott in there, but... No Fabinho in the squad at all. That is strange. Chance for Everton. Oh, it's just wide. It won't be getting back in. Cleared away. Chance. And hooked away. No Fabinho in the squad for Liverpool today, though. That is a really big statement. I don't think he'd sell Fab, though. I still think he's only 29. Like, unless he's injured. He might have picked up a knock, but I don't know. There's just a lot wrong at the club at the moment. Doucouré flicks it on, and they've lost out. White. Zinchenko. Hey, Paul Walker. Great to see you, man. Missed you. I've missed you. I have missed you. Don't ban Paul Walker, guys. Don't ban him. True, he might have picked up something today. I don't know. But... Chance for Arsenal here with Ødegaard. Everton have threatened with every single set piece, by the way. They're better off just, instead of shooting from open play, you go for a corner. But here's Iwobi taking on his man. He shoots, and he's getting a... throw in for Everton. Just goes off the thing. Yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to the Timeless Podcast, please do it as a favour to me. Yes, Paul. Good man. Got the MOT. Got it sorted. Ødegaard off, and Fabio Vieira is going to come on for the last 15 minutes here for Arsenal. I walk 1,000,000 miles for one of your goals, oh Kenny. UEFA was a simple do. Played some exhibitions in the FA Cup. I don't know why it's in my head. There you go. Thrown in by Mykolenko. Coleman. Iwobi. Taking on the man. Predictions for the United game. United have got... Who have United got? It's someone easy, isn't it? As per usual. I say as per usual. Let's have a look at it. We'll do Prem predictions while this game's going on. Why have I typed in Google Chrome on Google Chrome? It's played wide now for Trossard. Cuts inside. Leandro Trossard! Good save by Pickford. Come for Xhaka, and they're appealing for a penalty here. United have got Crystal Palace at home. I think it'll be 3-0 to United, I think. That's my prediction on that one. Here's Mopai. Hey, Chris. I'm not going to say your name because I caught that. It's a wide ball, but he's offside on that side. Ben Sturdegaard, tactical masterclass. Yeah, absolutely. He's been crap. Thank you, Liz. I will do. I'm going to try my best to hydrate. Alex, do you want to book the 10-3 train? Trossard looks pretty good, to be fair. Apart from his corners have been absolutely woeful. In terms of other predictions, what else is going on in the Premier League today? I think Brighton will beat Bournemouth. Villa will beat Leicester. Liverpool will just get past Wolves. Newcastle will beat West Ham 1-0. And that's Brentford will beat Southampton. I think it's going to be pretty much all home wins apart from Liverpool today. Here's Xhaka with the ball in. It's not a bad ball in. It's headed away. Saka's got some room. Saka! Great block. Absolutely incredible defending from Everton. Vitaly Mykolenko was the man there. And that is what they'll want to see at Goodison Park. People playing for the badge. They haven't had that for the last 2 or 3 years. Exceptional from Vitaly Mykolenko. Got his body in the way. And they're just zooming in on... they're just showing the Tarkowski goal here at the back post. It was just so easy. He didn't even have to jump. It's just so easy for him. He does look like the FA Cup mind, Tarkowski. Inside now for Arsenal. Now, always challenged. It's a free kick to the Gunners. We're just within their own half. Just 10 minutes to go here. And I tell you what, they'll be absolutely buzzing. Odegaard. Hannah was the man at fault. Andy Carroll's in the chat. Would he be cutting it close? A 10-3 train? Man of the match so far, I'd have to say between Coleman and Tarkowski for me. Maybe Mykolenko as well. I'll say Tarkowski because he scored, but yeah, Odegaard was at fault. No, it should be okay. I can get there for that time. Unless you want to do the one after that, but it's up to you. Launch forward. And well won by Everton. I do need to have something to eat, to be fair. Actually, yeah, maybe the one after that, Alex. In for Saka. They've done really well, Everton, just getting him out of the game. Saka's got it back here. Bukayo Saka, Everton appealing for a foul. They're not going to get it. Xhaka's got room. Trossard shoots over the bar. Big chance for Leandro Trossard. No, I'm good, mate. Good point, Alex. Good point. Good point. Ramp won't take too long, though. Way over the bar from Dyche barking orders at his Everton side. He's not happy. He's not happy, Sean Dyche, at all. Barking orders as Everton fans. Hey, Minecraft gamers, how are we? Xhaka. Plays it wide. McNeil can't get there. Everton can, though, with Tarkowski. He's got a bit of a nosebleed at how far he's up. Yeah, say 320, mate. 320. Let's do it. And it's a corner to Everton. They've looked so dangerous from every single one. Ben White does not look happy, but Ben White does look like he's been on holiday. Little cheeky tan there. Love that. Love that from Ben. Corner from Alex Iwobi. Headed away. That's the first one that Arsenal have actually got to first. But there could be a chance for Everton with Tarkowski, who's trying to take it down. It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Ooh, Mope just taking the time there. And they've played it wide now. Gabriel Magalhaes into Xhaka. And Mope's going to hit it. Cleared across. Now Saka, and it's won by McNeil. And now so much energy and positivity coursing around Goodison Park. When a crowd gets behind you, it works both ways. But with Everton, that when their crowd gets behind them, there's little to stop them. And when the crowd gets against them, there's little to help them. That's why when they get a goal early on, they're always very, very, very good. When they go ahead, I think they're one of the better sides. Throw in now for Arsenal. 10 minutes to go here. It's a foul and it's a free kick to Everton here. On the edge of their own box. Come on, boys. Everton are not playing... I think they're playing 4-5-1 on 4-3-3. Ben White off, Tomiyasu on. 5 minutes of normal time. Not long left here. Haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Please, please do. And also hit the subscribe button on the Timeless podcast as well, if you can. Goal kick now for Everton. Pickford will take it. Jordan Pickford. Launched forward. Coleman's going to be yellow carded. Coleman's just having a word with David Cook. I don't really know who's he. I think he's booked Pickford here. I don't even know, really. Pickford will take it again. Looks like it's deja vu. Launched forward by Jordan Pickford. Mopai trying to get in behind. Is going to be picked up by Ramsdale. Cleared away. It's going to go all the way out of play. And it's just getting more and more frustrating now for Arsenal. Is this the day where it all starts to mess themselves up? Is this the day where Arsenal lose the Premier League title? Or at least start on that downward spiral? It will take some real character from them to come back from this. Throw in now from Coleman. Headed back into Gabriel. Xhaka. If they can get a point out of this, it'll do an immense bit of confidence for their character. It's well intercepted by Gay. And now Iwobi will let it go out for an Everton throw-in. Oh my goodness me, this is going to be a real tense last few minutes for Arsenal. I think Everton will be fine. I think they've got several players in there who have got the experience of seeing through games, like Tarkowski, like McNeil, like Idrissa Gana Gueye, those sort of players. But it's a throw in now to Arsenal. I will do. I'll try my best, Liz. Zinchenko. I'm going to get some food on the way in. Alex, by the way, I'm going to get magic wrap. I'll get it from Izzy. I'm going to get food from Izzy's shop because I'm a supportive boyfriend. Zinchenko. Trossard. With the ball into Tomiyasu. He didn't want to shoot. Saka. Why? It's a chance for Arsenal here. Pull back, corner to Arsenal. Good challenge from Idrissa Gana Gueye. He's there as per usual. Fabio Vieira will take the corner. He'll look to try and potentially take it quickly, but he's not going to now. Arsenal will get the corner in. 2 minutes to go here of this first game of the Premier League weekend. It's a good corner. It's towards White. Not White. Towards Xhaka. And his head cleared away. Vieira brings it down. Now, meet me at Queen Street, bro. It's fine. Ramsdale launches it. Gone out of play for a throw in here. Not long left. Everton 1. Arsenal 0 at Goodison Park. Zinchenko. 1 minute of normal time to go. Alexander Zinchenko. He wants to hit it here. He does hit it! Oh! He had a good shape on it, but it was never really had the true direction. It's a frustrating one for Zinchenko. He's a hero if he scores it, though. Oh, if you want one, Alex, then yeah, I'll meet you there. Everton are absolutely ecstatic with this one. Once you get this fan base behind you, it's difficult to stop. Zinchenko for Arsenal. And now in for Jorginho. Onana turns brilliantly. Onana for Everton. He's going to lose out to Gabriel Magalhaes. 6 minutes added on here. 6 minutes. Onana inciting the crowd there. I'm going to give my man of the match now, and I'm going to give it to James Tarkowski. I know he scored the goal, and it's an easy one to give him to, but yeah, exceptional performance from Tarkowski. Really is. So, goal kick now for Arsenal. Mykolenko as well has to have a shout. Mykolenko, Coleman, Onana as well. I think Sky, BT are going to give the match to man of the match to Onana. Hello, Tottenham TJR. Good to see you, mate. I'm sure you're absolutely buzzing. It's a corner to Arsenal, though. I don't quite know, Liz, to be honest. 5 minutes of those 6 to go, though. Saka will take this corner. And this would be truly heartbreaking for Dyche and Everton. And it would be an absolutely huge point for Arsenal if they could steal it out of the death. Saka will take the corner. He goes in for Zinchenko! Oh, it just didn't get over it. He didn't get over it. It was a really clever idea from Saka and Zinchenko. And it was on the edge of the box. He would have been an absolute hero if he did score it. It was a good shape on it as well. It just needed to be kept down a little bit more. Not long now. 2 minutes into the 6 added on. Pickford will take his time. He's already been yellow carded, but I'd say it's to be a brave referee to send him off. Pickford will clear now. Pickford. Launched. Headed on by Mopai, but it's in the corner. To be fair, that's not even too bad for Everton. They'll just let Zinchenko come out with it. Here's Zinchenko for Arsenal. Selling his players to get forward. He plays a crossfield ball and he's lost it to McNeil, who looks to defend it well. Really good from Dwight McNeil. Fingers crossed, David. And you, mate. Have a great, great afternoon, and I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Trossard. Still got it. He's lost out now to Onana, and he's lost out to Trossard. And it's a free kick to Everton, and Trossard is not a happy bunny. It's a foul on Idrissa Gana Gueye, who is dead on his feet, really. What a moment for Sean Dyche and for Everton. That will lift them out of the relegation zone for now. Wolverhampton Wanderers lose. They'll be wanting a Liverpool win this afternoon, Everton fans. Not long to go now, lads. Everton fans are absolutely buzzing. As they should be, really. As they should be. They should be absolutely ecstatic with this. It's been a fantastic performance from them. The desire, the commitment. Pickford's not really been tested. Two balls on the pitch. Still waiting here. There's still two balls on the pitch. Everton fans have had an absolute masterclass here. Zinchenko. That's all right, Joshy boy. I'll see you tomorrow, mate. Oh, handbags. Oh, it's a little bit of a scrappy scrap. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Coleman is not a happy bunny. David Coote is just sitting there and watching it unfold. I'm sure VAR might have a look at this. I don't actually know what's happened here. Zinchenko is not happy. Oh. Oh, hello. Zinchenko and Mopai just having a little bit of a scrap. Going to be launched forward here by Arsenal. Coote is not going to give anything, I don't think. Mopai's been yellow carded. Ramsdale will clear forward here. It's a free kick to Arsenal. This could be their last chance. There's 30 seconds left of extra time. Of added time. I think there will be more, though. Ramsdale forward. Thank you, Shayad. Prayers, bro. Ramsdale. Into the mixer. Headed away by Everton. There's got to be a little bit of added time on. Xhaka. Fabio Vieira loses out to Arsenal, and it's a free kick to Everton, and that should be it. Dyche is wanting the game to be blown up ASAP, but what a start, and what a brilliant, brilliant moment for Sean Dyche in the start of his reign as Everton manager to beat the current league leaders, the champions-elect Arsenal, by a goal to nil. They shouldn't have a meltdown because Everton have deserved to win this one. Zinchenko and Mopai were booked for that altercation. And Pickford will look to launch as close as he can. The 6 minutes have already passed. I think it'll go to 7 or maybe 8. It's a goal kick now for Arsenal. Will they manage to wangle anything from this? Ramsdale takes it short. And that is it. Game, set, and match. What a win for Sean Dyche and for Everton. That is not something that was in the script. Everton win. They go out of the relegation zone. And Sean Dyche has masterminded an absolutely fantastic win. James Tarkowski was the man who scored. I did predict an Everton win, but I didn't expect it in a weird way. But Tarkowski was the man who scored. Thank you so much for for joining in with the stream. Hit that subscribe button. Share with all your friends. Share with them at school. Share with your family. Share with your nan. Share with your dog. I'll catch you very, very soon. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.